Hello and welcome to another episode of Techfanaticofficial, your honest guide to the Cryptoverse. Today I'm going to talk about a project that I've been working with actually for a long time called AITech Solidus. Now, first let's do a deep dive into what the project is. And by the way, you can get all the info either through their white paper or you can go to get more information about the project on Launchpad website like ChainGPT pad as well. So there's a lot of different places where you can go. I'm gonna just use their own website basically. So they are trying to address a lot of problems, for example, with outsourcing high performing processing centers for computers from US to other places, and they're talking about the benefits that HPC produced in EU could be improved. So they're saying that they're going to build basically a data center in Bucharest, Europe, with a fast and secure internet connection, saving 40% in power consumption and being to be number one HPC in the Euro region. Now, basically, they are successfully constructing and building a state-of-art high-performance computing center with 8,000 square feet of size in a highly secure location, as I said, in Romania, in Bucharest. And it's going to be giving you an achievement for basically being one of the first places that's going to provide that artificial intelligence as a service. And that's where the token AITech is going to be used for a deflationary AI processing service. Now, it's a payment method, basically. So you use the AITech token as a payment gateway for licensing and for artificial intelligence service that they have, also for blockchain as a service, and also the resources that you want to access in their infrastructure as a service, or IaaS, for their platform. So furthermore, they also intend to basically give you an exclusive marketplace for software developers, giving you ability to launch AI projects and softwares in there as an end user license, and also an innovative development solution for profit sharing model. And as I said, the token is going to also be the project token that's going to be used for these marketplaces, for the AI as a service, and for the blockchain. There's a whole video behind it as well if you want to see what the data center is. So this is the video basically showing the data center that's being built right now in Bucharest, Romania. I'm not going to go through the detail, but yeah, that's pretty much the location and all the detail you want to see. Now, the AI platform can be used, the IaaS software, for microservices for governments, authorities, and also the customer self-service portal is going to be used for handling the complex computation tasks they're going to have, analysis tasks and solutions that they need for these high-performing computer powers. And also they're going to have a distributed ledger format that's equipped to a wide range of government and public sector applications for their needs. So that's basically some of the products and services they're going to offer, and their unique selling points is that they have a full stack of enterprise tools, private enterprise chain for governance, and security and hacking fraud services as well. So these are all the services they can provide. Also, they're going to provide vulnerability monitoring platform for security, for monitoring, and also specially designed firewalls. Now, before we move into the team, I would just like to cover, as I said, so they provide a whole detail about the market overview in their tokenomics as well, the artificial intelligence and the solution that they're providing, and the security for it. So as I said, reducing cost of running a high HPC data center, the data security with the performance, scalability, and intellectual property. If you're familiar with IaaS or also HPC as a service, blockchain as a service, and AI as a service platforms for bigger companies like Google or even Amazon, you see how they talk about the service, the cost that they're going to be on running, and subscription as a service, sustainability, IP, and performance. This is similar as well. So I'm not going to go through that whole detail because it's a whole topic to go through beyond this project introduction video. But pretty much I just told you what the project is about and what they're using. If you want to summarize it, blockchain as a service, infrastructure as a service, and also the AI as a service. The AI as a service component is the AI tools that they have, and the data center, HPC data centers in Bucharest. IaaS, the infrastructure that's going to be provided to other companies and projects. The blockchain is obviously the token and the ability to pay with the token instead of fiat. So moving into the tokenomics, token utility, and revenue generation model. In terms of the revenue stream, they have, as I said, the artificial intelligence as a service with the HPC data center, blockchain as a service as the unit of payment, and there will be token payments for that. The HPC power, the marketplace, the token utility, which I'm going to jump deeper into, the licensing fee that they're going to have for artificial intelligence as a service. As you know, they work based on licenses, and the more licensing you give out, the more you can charge per license. And also the applications are going to be used for rewarding, and they're going to charge a commission for that, the DAO voting power and all that, as well as reward for locking up the token. So this token is also deflationary. So as a part of that, between 5 to 10% of the token is going to be used for acquiring services on the platform, and it's going to be systematically burned. And let's go back here as well, jump to the tokenomics. So in the white paper, you can get all the detail you need about the tokenomics. So about AITech token, it's the P20, so BSC chain 20 in Binance, and it basically allows governments, authorities, corps, subject matter experts, and projects like Play to Earn and Metaverse to use this token as their native token for within the ecosystem for AITech, and also it's used for the HPC power at a lower cost through the platform. And obviously the utility for the token includes staking. You have a number of different staking pools during the listing. By staking, you will have different lock-in periods, and that allows you to purchase different services that they have at a discount, basically. The DAO governance is for voting and gives you a decision-making authority on actions such as creating the staking pools, transferring ownership for EVM chains, and also the DAO fund empowering you to get a decision-making authority. The burn program I mentioned, 5 to 10% of the token is going to be utilized for burning from the income that they're going to generate. And then there's going to be a lockup of the strategic management token as well, based on how they progress. The token is going to be also the global network. So network capacity is going to be on site and cloud. So this is more detail about the scalability of the token if you really want to learn more, which I'm not going to go into the detail. That's more if you're interested. Now, before jumping into detailed tokenomics, the investment to complete this data center and everything is total 6.9 million. It's the soft cap of what they need, and it represents the minimum required funding that they need to finalize the data center associated with the platform to reach the revenue generation. And they have planned to raise up to 42 million also through equity sale in the future after the listing event. So that would be for the whole ecosystem. That's the Web2 component for the Solidus AITech company. And it will be allocated to additional servers, getting bigger and bigger, basically, and their locations also changing. In terms of tokenomics, the token is called AITech. It's going to be in the platform. They're going to accept BTC, ETH, all this USDT as well. But AITech will be the main token to be used. And the token sale happen in 4 stages, subject to KYC. 800 million tokens out of the 2 billion are being sold. Then the pre-sale starts 18th to 23rd. Let's jump into, I guess, the detail of the tokenomics. So as I said, 6.9 is being raised, 6.9 million. 8% is on seed round, and the token valuation is at a half of what it is for the public round, which has a 60% discount on public, but it has 0% release on TGE. And then it has a vesting of linear release of 3 months cliff and vesting of 21 months. So average release of 4.7% per month. After that linear release that they have for the 3 months cliff, then they've got the raise happening in private round. Private round is 46% cheaper than the public round, and they're going to have a cliff of 3 months, no TGE unlock, and then 15 months vesting, which is a total of 18 months in total. Pre-public round happened during earlier this year, which is at 13.5 1.35 cents price. It's a little bit more expensive than public. It's going to be at a vesting of 12 months after the 3 months cliff. Strategic round is the round that's happening right now. The 600K was raised there, and it's at price of under a cent, 25% cheaper than the public round. It's going to have basically cliff of a month and then 10 months linear vesting after that. Public round is really actually good for public participants. It's basically giving you a price of 0.12, so 1.2 cents at the valuation of, I think the valuation was, so if it's 2 billion tokens, 24 million FDV, 24 million fully diluted valuation. And it's going to be 15% unlock on TGE, 1 month cliff, and then again 14.17% unlock. So very, very good unlock rate and on initial market cap. And then there's a KOL round, which is a little bit cheaper at 1 cent. It's going to be have 16% cheaper. It's going to be unlocked 10% TGE, and then a cliff of a month. And then there's going to be another unlock for the rest of the 10 months, basically, for the rest of 8 months, total of 9 months vesting. These are the only unlocks of sale, and that equates to only initial market cap without liquidity of 149,000, which is super low, very high potential for a good pump, I guess. Then they have the liquidity of 25% unlocked on TGE, which is going to bring the market cap all the way up to $869,000 for the project. And remember, there's 2 billion tokens that's going to be in the circulating supply. So that is the information about the tokenomics and the token detail. Now, going now to the team and roadmap detail, they also have a lot of growth initiatives, which you have more information on that in the website. I can put that in the description for you. But now jumping into the team. So the founder is Paul Farry and Adrian, who are experienced. You can go to their detail as well on LinkedIn and everything you need. Basically, they worked before in the tech industry, property and fine arts and consulting. And the Solidus AITech parent company is also part of this project, so the Web2 aspect. And Adrian, who is the head of tech and development, also the founder of Soft Galaxy company, which is a tech company and hardware company. I'm not going to go through further detail. They've got strategic advisor is Elliot, who is the founder of Decubate, Ilan, the CEO of ChainGPT. They've got Jay Marie, who is also well known in the Decubate and co-founder of Dury as well. They've got, and all of them, you can go to the LinkedIn. They've got Madeline as a cybersecurity advisor. They've got the Jason Hong as the Asia market advisor, who has worked with many companies within the Asia region. And then they've got me as the advisor. I don't need to introduce myself. And then this is the extended team as well, who you can learn more if you open their LinkedIn, basically. So they're all doxed, and the information is fully available all the way here if you want to get more information about them. There's no one that's, undoxed or on KYC. In terms of partners, they've got partnership with Decubate, ChainGPT, Binance Chain, Chiron as the market maker, Castrom, Crypto Climate, Cyber Defense Smart as the user, Soft Galaxy, and they've been featured on massive number of multiple number of basically social media. And Launchpads, as you have seen before, Trustswap, Seedify, Enjinstarter, ChainGPT, and Decubate. The users of the HPC platform is going to be HyperGPT, Karmaverse, Born to Die, Cryptomeda, and a lot of game projects, basically. Now, jumping into the roadmap, they have the pre-launch plan already done, go-to-market strategy, new partnerships, confirming Launchpad, KOL collaboration. So all these are pre-launch, and now we are here, the last step, going live on Launchpad and listing on DEX and SEC. So these all happened already. Post-launch is the claiming, DAO governance being formed, IAAS portal and platform being formed, and then continuing to build the community until the marketplace is being launched. So that's the detail as well about the roadmap and the incubation that happened. You can get more detail about the roadmap also if you're very interested in their in here as well on their own website. but it's beyond this project discussion right now. Now, in terms of social activities and social media, they are quite active. They've got 50,000 people on Discord. They've got 50,000 people on Telegram actively. They've got 155,000 people on Twitter, and they've got all these people. As you can see, for example, their airdrop post already attracted 1 million traction, 24,000 likes, and all their posts are actually getting so many likes and retweets. So it looks like they're super active. And they also have communities in different languages like Vietnam, Arabic region, Turkish. They're very active in Turkish region, and also daily posting about new updates. So ChainGPT IDO, for example, this is their security score. And they also are doing a $25,000 airdrop live right now, which you can get more information on Gleam. And it's partnered up with other people. For example, you can go here and get partnerships with other people, basically. So they're quite active in terms of their social. And in terms of Launchpads, they have their Launchpad detail basically on their social media and website. So if you go here, they have, I think on the 18th, they've got the IDO on Trustswap. 21st is going to be ChainGPT and Enjinstarter. Seedify is going to be on the 22nd. Decubate is going to be on the 22nd as well. Now, in terms of Launchpad, I'm going to just cover the two that I work with. So in terms of Enjinstarter, you can go to the Launchpad website, and they're going to have the expression of interest for Enjinstarter opening, registering interest on the 18th of August. This button opens on the 18th of August and closes on the 19th of August. So make sure you register on their website. You need to stake tokens, obviously, to be in the platform. Stake token, do the KYC, register interest 18th to 19th. IDO starts on the 21st of August. IDO is going to be on the Binance Chain network, and the token is also on Binance Chain. It's going to be an optional refund policy for 7 days. Now on ChainGPT pad, you go pad.chaingpt.org, then you come, and obviously the register interest is going to start from the 17th of August for until 19th on the 20th of August. So 22nd until the 20th of August is when you express your interest. After 20th of August, you'll start getting people's allocation before the 22nd when the swap starts. So on the 21st of 20th of August, you're gonna have diamond and gold tier to be able to buy the pre-public allocation. Public round officially opens on 21st of August for guaranteed round people who get their allocation known. And then the token claim is after that, but this first come first serve round is on the 22nd of August. So register from 17th to 20th. 20th to 21 is the pre-public diamond and gold purchase. 21st is public officially opening guaranteed for 24 hours. And then they're going to be the 22nd, which is first come first serve for 12 hours. Token generation event is planned for the 24th, which you can claim, and you have 7 days of optional refund if you have not claimed your token. Total raise is going to be 160,000 worth of tokens. And to stake token, you go here, stake your tokens in ChainGPT platform, and the tier system I've described already in my previous video. Make sure you do your KYC on ChainGPT pad and you're good to go. And you get a decent allocation most likely. In terms of listing and in terms of the launch, they're going to be listing on the 24th, most likely, if nothing's changed, 24th of August on the TGE. It's going to be listed on around 4 exchanges and multiple decentralized exchanges. I cannot name them, but a few of them are top tier, so are the ones that you're most likely looking for. Now, the market is looking average, not up or down for the last few weeks. Bitcoin's been sitting around 29 to 30K. We haven't seen a massive pump for IDOs, but we did Sophiaverse, which was a good 10x if you've participated. Now, I think this one will do very well because it has a bit of hype around it. It's launching on nice exchanges and nice launchpads. And moreover, the tokenomics, as I've shown you, it has great unlock schedule for IDO, really helpful for them. So that's something you need to pay attention to. And I like the project, but do your own research. I cannot give you financial advice. It's probably the first project that's providing the hardware AI as a service in HPC. And it's a great use case for the project. I hope this provided the information you need just before the IDO starts to do your own research. Make sure you register your interest if you want to participate your IDOs in the Launchpads I've mentioned. I'm going to put the link as well. Now, please make sure you like, you subscribe to my channel, and you comment if you have any questions, especially that I'm advising. So the information I can give you is more, and I can comment more if you need any more interesting information to be provided to you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and wish you a great weekend, and thanks for watching. Have a good one. Thank you.